Croatia.
It is England to...
Because either, in all honesty, and
Sterling came across to give him a short pass option. Front of it. Phil Foden hits the post. Was hoping to be on the end of it. And that's fired back into the crowd by Calvin Phillips. Croatia managed to get it away, but England is starting really strongly here.
we watched the game, didn't we, Guy? We did
the old heads of the team, Kyle Walker. Easy for Pickford, ultimately.
Yeah, it's good positioning, though, from Declan Rice. He's there exactly for those kind of moments. The insurance policy will break down and play.
Sterling gets it through to Mason Mount. And there's Sterling again. Sterling down. It was a solid block tackle from Chiletasar. Corner given.
Oh, it's really good play, though.
It is Trippier with the lift over the top for Kane. And the flag is raised.
Yeah, I think he went too early, Harry Kane.
Calvin Phillips thought he won the ball, and he has a good shot to follow. And the referee has deemed that it should be a free kick to Croatia. It was a foul by the Leeds United man. Here's Raheem Sterling. Not enough on the hard man to track. It's going nowhere. Start from England. There's Raheem Sterling. Another shot that wasn't quite in the impressive category. England a little bit becalmed, though couldn't stop his Atletico teammate Vesalco, and here's an opening. But it was a rushed finish from Ivan Perisic.
Yeah, we just need to be...
It's a swinger from Vesalco. Mings, strong enough to see it out. Despite the considerable pressure being applied. 10-year-old who's really growing into the game. Mings, different feeling being here. Foden. Found Walker. And moves really nicely. Foden. Walker. Guardiol's made good ground again. Perisic.
It's every time, though.
It was Mings to Sterling. And Sterling goes down to ground, and the referee says he handled it.
Yeah, he did.
And he gets a yellow card for it too.
Raheem Sterling's been brilliant in this first half, I have to say. He's been a real thorn in this.
Up steps Trippier, straight into the top of the wall this time, hands under the top of his head. Croatia getting busy, almost getting through. Tyrone Mings has stopped them from doing that, and he took a blow in doing some dutiful defending for his country.
Yeah, he did well there, Tyrone Mings.
At half-time, though, it is England 0, Croatia 0. There in the first half with a 100% pass completion rate, 18 out. Offside. Stopped from reaching him by Guardiol. Kovacic, that was a cruncher. And the referee's got the card out straight away. He may have won the ball, but he steamed into the tackle, and in the game now, that's always going to get a player a booking. Chance to cross now. Mings waiting. Modric took the ball under pressure, too much from Rice. That's going to be a Croatia free kick.
We do seem to be...
Kane, it's good strength. And then Modric, he will unleash. Decent looking ball for Phillips. He got past one, then two, then plays it into Sterling! That will do nicely! England in! Raheem Sterling's first major tournament goal! That's Foden, this is Sterling. Mount, Kane coming in! And he couldn't keep the shot down. The referee's pointed for a corner as Kane collides with the post.
I mean, how? What defending this is. It's great.
Get involved again. And Foden just left a little bit on him there. Play can continue, although I don't think Croatia want to do that. And now it will stop, and Phil Foden gets a yellow card for that tackle. It's going to come out for Kovacic. Now there's a chance that is snatched at by Ante Rebic. The Milan man off cue. Mount. Good try. Really good attempt. It had to be perfect though.
Yeah, I was thinking goalkeeper's side. You've always got more room.
Little chip this time out to the edge. And it was met pretty firmly but never accurately by Brozovic. Looking for Perisic with that one. It's not flicked away yet. Walker.
Coach de la sélection autrichienne, équipe autrichienne de 7 euros.
L'Arena Nationale. Les Macédoniens affrontent l'Autriche de David Alaba. C'est parti. Ça, on est à 3 derrière, a priori. Alaba dans une position plus reculée. On a vu leur concentration pendant les hymnes. Un peu de tension, un peu de stress énorme. Là, c'est une option un peu plus offensive, prise par Foda, qui ont repris. Pandev. Joli contrôle. On a voulu jouer vite avec Paralioski. Le centre du joueur de Leeds et Sabitzer, un de ses premiers ballons. Le centre de Sabitzer, mal ajusté. C'est dans les pieds de Trajkovski. Ballon perdu avec Alioski. Le repli de Leiner. Elmas. Lui qui est censé être en soutien de Kaladzic, qui va chercher la tête de Kaladzic.
Lui et Pandev.
Un beau ballon glissé. Géorgie en barrage pour se qualifier pour une première phase finale. C'était en novembre, assez fort pour Bardi. Il a fait l'effort. Ils ont affronté 2 fois en qualification, mais c'était il y a longtemps. Elle a été transfigurée.
Il n'y a pas de
donc pas de solution.
Ouais, c'est ça, pas de nom de la part de Baumgartner. On sent qu'ils sont sûrs de leur force. On arrive à trouver dans l'entrejeu. Attention, c'est du Nord.
Perdu. Kaladzic cherche à frapper de loin. Pizza. C'est fort. Avec Leiner qui s'était projeté. Le latéral, le milieu excentré. Stéphane Leiner à la réception de ce centre au second poteau. Et l'autre. Sabitzer. C'est la 7e minute. On parlait à Ulmer. Le centre de Sabitzer. Kaladzic, l'arrêt en 2 temps. Alioski pour Muslio. Second poteau. Il est devancé.
Trajkovski's there. Batman's lost it. Pandev! Goran Pandev equalises. The old stadium with a magic moment for North Macedonia. Just shy of half an hour. Means so much to him, to Igor Angabowski. He was spotted.
Pandev to North Macedonia to equalise, so it'll give North.
There's your shoot. He's found Ristovski instead. Back in again by Schlager. Now Elmas. Pandev chase. It's not the quickest.
A goal. David Alaba just couldn't quite keep it out of.
Elmas with some room to move into. Schlager. Not a 2 times a Champions League winner. It's beyond Kalajic. Here as Austria push again on the approach towards half-time. Baumgartner there blocked off by Volkovski. No foul though. Trajkovski penalised. This time it's the turn of Dragovic to go down clutching his face. Lima back to Liner. That's a very good ball being exceeding one, and it had to be turned behind by Volkovski. Very important moments here for North. Sabitzer, there's that diagonal pass again. Line 37 with the equaliser for North Macedonia. It's permissible under European law. The capacity here will increase. Trajkovski. Kalajic. And Konrad Lima.
Playing in China. Ex-Stoke as well.
Alioski. Run made by Bardi. Excellent skill from Ennis. Adabert. Liner on his way again. Elmas could be in here. Lienhardt came across, used his body. A bit late there. Alioski. A challenge that was born of over-enthusiasm, really. There's a card coming. But again here, the players. And Schlager. Sabitzer. Cut out by Baumgartner. Interreger once again coming on. Dmitrievski's fine. And he comes with Schlager. Andreas Ulmer. More of a tough tackling central midfield player. I wonder whether the mass. What a pass that is for Nikolov. Good goalkeeping there by Batman. Pandev with a return. Well, that was better from Daniel Batman, and it had to be too. Arnautovic in towards Gregoric. Great save by Dmitrievski. That was goal bag. Looking for Arnautovic. Dmitrievski. Lima. Block was by Ademi, and Austria have the corner. They will certainly have seen this. Zivic. Zaberschlager. It's a long way off target.
I don't know about you, Joe. Do you just sense that North Macedonia are just tiring slightly? I tell you.
Elmas again. Got two for company. Wing back position of Betalai. Alaba stretching.
Teams and the players play at. It would be a fun.
Oski joins in. Elmas. Interreger's block. It's fizzed back to Backman. Schlager looking for. That's a wicked ball in, and it's turned in. Austria lead again. Mikhail Gregoric has scored. It was sensational service. It required a finishing touch. Gregoric was there to pounce. Here's Arnautovic. Can steal things here perhaps. It's Marko Arnautovic. It's job done for Austria. They will start with a win. The flamboyant, often temperamental Marko Arnautovic makes his...
Big night for two teenagers, 19-year-old centre-back Jurien Timber. Players of men of our generation always mean something.
Winning 6 and drawing 2, so normally you fancy that.
But Depay is capable of going alone. He's different, he really is.
Well, this looks open, I'll tell you. What a start.
Here this summer. Van Aanholt asking for... Almost a chance for Depay. Wijnaldum, that's clever. Dumfries, good save. Bush chance spread himself and just managed to keep out Denzel. 6 top seeds who don't play on home territory. Here's an opportunity for Wijnaldum. He kind of took it away. Left foot of De Vrij. But football from Netherlands. And here's an opportunity. Here's De Roo. Wijnaldum. blocked. The golden boy of Ukrainian football.
Yeah.
Only broke into the Ajax team in January. Type of forward.
Certainly looks a straight swap position wide been, but not as good as they once were.
Just recently.
That's another thing that
It's plenty of work rate out in the middle in Amsterdam. Fancies his chances against Dumfries. Well seen though. Timber.
go at him, didn't take it.
Depay. It's cleverly left by Marlos, but Blint unable. Here's Yaremchuk, and now Yarmolenko! Well, Van Aanholt was pretty clear in his own mind, but he got on the wrong side of Yarmolenko. Unit Denzel Dumfries. Yeah. That's a great ball into an...
Do you know what they do very well though, the Dutch? When the Ukrainian...
Shevchenko, his coach, has scored more goals for Ukraine than... Into Depay. It'll run for Weghorst! Yarmolenko. He actually turned off his... Denzel Dumfries.
They sting out the game, Clive, sting a couple of passes, got a feel for the ball.
Again.
I've got a bit of physicality about them, the Dutch as well. I mean, obviously...
Yeah. Yaremchuk, the main striker, showing in towards De Jong. Hit by Wijnaldum. A good reaction again from the keeper. Here's De Jong. Dumfries. As was seen by Sidorchuk. Here's Daley Blint, who had... Oh, and Dumfries for the free header. That's the best chance we've seen all night. And Denzel Dumfries missed the target. More adept and adroit players around them. Malinovsky.
Struggling to get out.
Van Aanholt. This is Yaremchuk. With a little back heel, and Yarmolenko's... It's Netherlands 0, Ukraine 0. 5 for the last 16 under this format at the last.
Classic. And, you know, you reap the benefit.
Now Zinchenko. Into Milan either.
I think Atalanta, it's going to be an unbelievably long 45 minutes.
De Jong. Dumfries is on the way again. He's considerably taller than Marlos.
Oh, that's a mismatch. That's where they'll get in second.
All about this, although the goalkeeper's in trouble here. Wijnaldum! Now they have a measure of control. Juni Wijnaldum fires the Netherlands in front. First hint of an error by the Ukrainian goalkeeper, who didn't deal with a cross that maybe should have been stopped at source. Now Weghorst, but didn't really deal with it. This is Zinchenko. Weghorst. Wijnaldum. Hit by Weghorst! And it's 2-0. Well, Weghorst has doubled Netherlands' money. Only scored his first international goal a week ago. That was in a friendly. This is not. That gives some breathing space. I think it will be time too. So, lines are now drawn from the shoulder rather than the teeth. Just couldn't quite get another Dynamo. And he loved that moment. He had to wait for the confidence. But all the constant checks. Strong play by Weghorst again.
He's a devil. Play all round.
This is Wijndal. Dumfries linking well with Wijnaldum. Tied it up by Sidorchuk.
Just came the wrong side of his body.
Shaparenko. Yaremchuk on Tuesday from 4. Yarmolenko! He can do that! He can do that! Set up by Yaremchuk, he just couldn't resist. And that swerving, searing shot from the Ukrainian captain has halved the deficit, and they're back in business.
Where did that come from? What a goal!
Windell.
I tell you what you do. You show me that cut.
It's into Yaremchuk!
Couldn't make it up.
It's 2-2.
Yes. What a goal that is as well. It's all about the delivery. The delivery's superb. And you're just asking your forward or one of your central defenders, go on, stick your head on it. I agree with you unless it's Scotland. The difference in them pressing the game, the difference in them pressing the game's unbelievable.
Okay. Dumfries! 3-2 to the Netherlands! It's Denzel Dumfries' third big chance of the night, and he's taken the most...